kind of a stained glass. Look at, oh, why are you still here? Because you're kind of cool. This says, oh, Thomas Piccone Classics. This looks like Mary Engelbreit. Life is just a chair of bullies. And then there is this piece with the beautiful, is that iris or orchid? Sometimes I just can't tell the difference. It's like a papoose board.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
I really wanted to get back to the Goodwill I was at on Sunday where she said they were gonna overstock the shelves. Maybe I'll get there tomorrow, but tonight I am at the Rainbow Goodwill thinking maybe they're doing the same thing, and it is before senior day, so maybe those shelves are stocked up and I can find 10 to 15 really good items for resale. Now, when I say really good, it doesn't always mean really high priced. Really good means they're gonna sell quickly, they're gonna sell easily, and they're fairly easy to ship, if not super easy to ship. Those are kind of like what's going through my head. And that's been working really good, especially now that I have the TheNicheladyShop.com, which is where I put all the things that I buy in the video, turn it around. I'm selling most of those items very quickly, and I'm very excited about it. I am going to get back to listing on eBay and Etsy and all of those and using List Perfectly for that. But right now I'm kind of getting this working in a groove, and then I will add more because we got our shipping department ironed out now, and then I can add more. And that's how you grow. So I'm going to continue on the growth path and get in here and see what I can find. Let's get shop done. All right. Oh, I got to get that lucky card tonight. Thank you. All right, let's pick this one. Oh, it's Halloween time here in the front. For sure. Kind of cute how they're doing their little DIY costume things. That's kind of fun. Gotta give them that. Accessories. Sometimes I look through the Halloween costume stuff because you can find some really good vintage things, but I'm not really in the market for any vintage clothing right now. So we'll pass on that. Ooh, that was loud. And we will look over here at these little pumpkins that are super adorable, and I love them. Now, for those that may not know, I kind of have a thing for pumpkins. I actually have pumpkins in my kitchen year round. These are super adorable. I can decorate. I can do something with these. These are for personal use. First thing in the cart. This one, not nearly as appealing to me. These, meh, not so much. I like the little cutesy ones like were in that bag, but I don't need individual ones like that. Oh, let's see if there's anything else fun over here. No. We'll look on the other side real quick though. More costumey stuff. Shoes. We have shoes. And a black Christmas tree. I guess it's a black Halloween tree. Yeah, call it the right thing, Danny. All right, we have blue tags at 50% off this time. Got a little Mickey Mouse pencil cup. He's in pretty good shape. He's $6. Sometimes this Disney stuff can sell really high. I think I will give him a look up. I'm going to have to wait to get to a better part of the store to look up things because this store is really difficult to get a signal. That is a hobbyist piece. You know how I can tell? See how it's not round at the mouth? This is a learning piece. It's pretty, it's beautiful. They're getting there. Definitely getting there. But I think we will leave that one for tonight. Look at these Harry Potter bookends. Those are kind of cool. $4 each makes it $8 for the set. There's just one little flea bite on the back of that book. I don't think that hurts it too much. I think I will pick those up. Harry Potter is still very, very popular. Every time I pass something up that's Harry Potter, I get in trouble. We have little Betsy Ross working on the flag there. It's very cute. Got some elephants. Okay. What is this guy? Oh man, he's heavy. I did not expect that. I thought he was resin, but he's not. He is signed right there at the end of his little coattail. He's $13. Not exactly sure why he's $13 or who he is, so I'm gonna leave him. Got a lot of these bears. They don't excite me too much. This is one of those, what are they called? Statues, the terracotta statues. There's lots of replicas like this out there. Sometimes they can do pretty good. And then there's a pug server. He's not a very high quality piece either. So we'll leave him. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a composition doll for a minute, which I would not have been opposed to looking at. I just ran into that cart because there's nobody by it. I mean, that's not why I ran into it. I ran into it and then there was nobody by it. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. I guess I'm usually in my peripheral vision looking for a person, not just a cart. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Hershey Kiss candy dish. Pretty angel. Kind of a stained glass. Like it. Oh, it's kind of pretty. It's missing the little hanger thing though. I might have picked that up had it had the actual hanger. Got a little nautilus shell. Ooh, this is great to hold one of my little stone spheres. I'm gonna grab that. And it's half price. Kind of a nice swan. Very lightweight. Came from Big Lots. Candle. Let's see what else is back here. Some golden knights. A cute little elephant with a frog. Oh my. She's kind of adorable. She's $5. Princess and the Frog. See now, that's a tough one. She's gonna sell for, maybe $12. $5 is a little bit of a stretch to pay, but how adorable is that? I know it'll sell super quick. It's small and easy to ship. Yeah, all right, she's going in the cart. All right, let's see what we have in the vases here. Some big stuff up there. And lots of clear. Nothing exciting for me. It's an interesting piece of pottery. I think it's kind of a mass marketed piece. Nice little succulent. We have this set. We actually have home, suite, and home. Oh, look. Oh, wait a minute. We can fix this up. Look at here. Hold on. Let's see. I love merchandising. It's in my blood. Home, suite, home. This is still here. It's been here for a while. Oh, and it's still $25. That's why it's still here. It is not worth $25. This is an interesting piece. I don't know why I said place. It's just painted though. Why are you still here? Because you're kind of cool. For $5, actually $2.50. You are half price. What would you do with that though? What would you use this for? For $2.50. Gosh, this is where I wrestle. This is where I wrestle. I don't even know what I'd call this. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. This looks like an interesting piece of glass. It is Moulin Rouge, Paris, made in China from Teleflora. Oh, that just always makes me giggle. Kind of like this one. Might be another one of those hobbyist pieces. All right, nothing too exciting here. We are in the metals. He is a glasses holder. He's actually wood, not metal. He was 20 bucks, and now he is 8. He's pretty adorable, but I don't think I can pay $8 for him. Gosh, I love him. All right, we're gonna pass on him. They are getting ready for their red tag sales, so they have some things like priced up red tag that maybe on another day they wouldn't. And after the sale, anything that doesn't sell, I think they usually go back and put some other stuff on them. I like this, except that it's got kind of worn out right there. I was thinking of using that in one of my crafting pieces, which I am getting ready to do. So this weekend, my project is to clear a space in my garage where I can start working on them, because all the gluing and stuff has to be done out in the garage. I can't use the glue in the house. This is electric plate on nickel silver. KS is the mark right there. $13. It's interesting. But yep, having birds and small critters does mean we have to do things just a little bit different at our household, because our number one priority is keeping them all safe and healthy. We don't want any travesties. So yep, I got to get the garage to a point that I can do that, but I'm close. I'm very, very close. This is somebody's little project piece here. Family is my anchor. That's an interesting piece. It's got some rumples going in it. Oh, I bet you're not all here. That's why you're still here. It's missing a piece. This is one of those puzzle boxes. That is really unfortunate, because that would have been cool. Ooh, $20 and it's missing a piece. Okay. Goodness. Chevy, 1957 Chevy convertible. This is made in 1995. That is $9 red tag. And then we have a moose, another eyeglass holder. Little bee house. Save the bees. Provide a safe place for them. Look, I wonder if they would use this in my backyard. That doesn't seem like a very big bee house. But you know what? I love this. For $5. Okay, this is a personal use item. I'm grabbing this. I am making that distinction so those that are keeping count of how many items I am putting in my cart don't say, Danny, you're over your limit. Those are very, very flimsy. Ooh, that's a pretty box. Ooh, that's a very pretty inlaid box, jewelry box. And it is made by Alpha Bloom Ink. It is $13. See all the red tags. So we'll pass on that. And I do like the Scotty Dog cutting board, but again, $6 is a little steep on that for me. Ooh, that's heavy. Chihuahua Tarahumara. Interesting, but I don't know that the subject matter is super exciting for resale. That is a big cork bowl kind of a thing for $25. This says, oh, Thomas Piccone Classics. So how does this open? Oh, this way. Oh, what would that have held? Keys? This is like a key box. That's a lot of keys. That was a lot of keys. Okay, we don't need that. Little desk. Are the coasters in there? Are they in there? They are in there. They're not in the greatest of condition. Oh yeah, these have seen some better days. Not priced, but those aren't in good enough condition for us to take. All right, let's keep looking. They're just killing me with these prices. Just killing me. Because you know I love this, but nope. Nope. Not gonna pay $6 for it. Which pains me a little bit, because I really like that. I have some air plants that are in shells that make them look like jellyfish. That's kind of like a lacquerware kind of piece. Made in Japan. It's really lightweight. Okay. Not really my style, so I will keep going, keep looking. See? Nope. I see nothing else here. All right, now we're in the plates and the bowls. Definitely don't expect to find anything here, but you never know. What are these? Like, what are these? I thought they were little umbrellas. They're bamboo toothpicks, multi-color floral white. Just toothpicks, okay. I guess for like appetizers, for setting them out for a party or something. Little bunnies, not super exciting. Oh, look at him. There's two of them. They are Hoot by Max Hera. Huh. Those are $2.99 a piece. Again, see, this is one of those things, not a super easy thing to ship and deal with, and it's not a super high value item, so this is interesting. The Nude Woman Bowl. I don't know, that's just weird enough for $1 that I am gonna pick up. It's very, very artsy. Very, who is the artist that does like the nude silhouettes like that? It's kind of elegant. I know. I'm looking at the Doughboy here. He is $8. I don't think he is an old one. He doesn't really even look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. That's what's causing me some pause. And he's not marked on the bottom. I don't know. Again, shipping, Could I put him on my stage? I could, but I don't need anything for my stage right now. I need things to ship. I need things that sell through my Thenichelady shop. So that is kind of my focus. What are these? Very mid-century green is what they are. And your West Elm, which can be a good brand. Oh, that's heavy. I did not expect that to be heavy. Good Art Silver, tarnish resistant. Tarnish resistant, but yet, yeah, doesn't really super excite me. All right, mugs, anyone? That's a nice Celadon, Williams-Sonoma, yep. Some very quality brand. Gatherings. Pretty marble look mug. I do see the owls. I do see them. And they would sell, but I'm trying not to get a whole bunch of just nicky-nacky type things. But the snail, on the other hand, slow down, $2. I kind of love him. You know, it makes no sense. Sometimes what I pick up is this Deneen pottery. It is. Now, I've talked about this before. This brand right here makes some mugs that sell for hundreds of dollars. So even the ones that have places like Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks of California can still sell for really good money. So we have that one. Is this another one? Mount St. Helens. No, this is another brand. So it's the Deneen pottery that we're going to pick up. This looks like Mary Engelbreit. Life is just a chair of bullies. It is, but there's something off about the color. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's changed. It's also $4. Doesn't sell for much more than many other mugs. So we will not be picking up Mary Engelbreit. What are you guys? I see you're chipped, but I just saw the dragonflies. Global Designs. That's a shame that that one is chipped. It's $1.50 for the dragonflies. It's kind of nice. Here I just said I wasn't going to pick up mugs, but how do you resist dragonflies? All right, I'm getting this one. Oh, and it's $1.50 because it's half price. So that was another determining factor. All right, let's look over here. Let's see. I never quite understood these. What do you like, wear this around your neck so you have your drink handy? Or something like that. Oh, goodness. Let's see. This is kind of a cool thing. I've seen these before. I don't think they're too expensive. So there are a couple of these that are really, really pretty colors, but I don't think they are anything too special, but really pretty colors. I'm tempted to get them and use them to make one of my projects because they are only $1. And see, then I could make 4 very similar ones, you know, using this. I just don't know what I would have as the thing coming out of them, but they're so yummy. I'm really having trouble leaving these because they're very, very yummy looking. So I think I'm gonna get them. Okay, let's see what else can land in my cart that probably shouldn't land in my cart tonight. I'm having a weeknight. I'm having just a week moment in time. Oh, you're pretty. Art Mark, $5.99. Not worth a whole bunch more. And it probably was a ginger jar with a lid. So we will pass on that. All right, let's see what we have over here. We have a kitty cat cookie jar. Again, cookie jars. Does have a big chip. Okay. Temptation averted on the $5 cookie jar. Don't know who makes those. They're contemporary, not old or anything. Then there's a bird. There's a bird dish. Oh, it is by Magenta for $3.99. Okay, we'll get the bird dish. Let's see. I'm doing okay though. I only have like 8 resale items in the cart, and I don't have too many more rows to go. But then there is some pottery. That's kind of a cool piece. I believe it is Mexican pottery. It would have had a lid. And then there is this piece with the beautiful, is that iris or orchid? Sometimes I just can't tell the difference. Oh, it's blue tag. So this one's only $3. It's beautiful, but again, that's one of those little bit more difficult to ship and not a real high resale value. So I have to pass that by. And then there's this one that has this little raised bonsai trees all around it. That's kind of cool, but it is $8. Again, a little more than I want to spend on that, but it is super cool. Okay. Ooh, the potato bin. I like this potato bin. I feel like I could get a better one. I mean, I don't have a lot of counter space. I kind of want to get one of those wood ones that sits on the floor, but these are awesome. Garlic and potatoes. Love them. We eat a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes. So we put them in the refrigerator right now, but we don't really have room in the refrigerator. So if I had something else like that kept them nice, that would be awesome. I do believe this is Imperial glass, milk glass. Imperial glass is generally much heavier than other milk glass makers. Let's see, does this one have a mark? I do believe right in the center there's ever so tiny a little mark. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a little pontil mark, because that did not look like the Imperial Glass IG, and I'm fairly certain that is Imperial Glass. Oh, look at you. It is just the pepper. How we wish we had the salt. It is $6. See, now this is my weakness. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We cannot pay $6 for a shaker that has been repaired. Okay. Had that not been repaired like that, I would have rescued it. because I didn't want something like that to happen. But it's already happened, so he's all good. He'll probably end up at the bins, sadly. I am jumping over to the art because every single aisle that's left is just full of people. So give them a chance to shop and disperse. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a crowd kind of person. I'm a kind of stay in my own space kind of person. Be silly sometimes. Yep, I live by that. See what art we have up here. That's odd and interesting. I don't see a, oh, I do see a signature on that one. I can't read it, but it's there. Kind of 90s Native American art. Got some muscly legs. Got some more abstract, interesting art. Wonder if Noah's gonna like that one. We got some Disney, but it's cheap Disney. It's not good Disney. And some not great horsey art. And I think that's about it. I think we're not going to be tempted by any art tonight. All right, we'll come down this crafty aisle here. Party honeycombs. We don't need any party honeycombs. I don't think we need much of any of this. See what else we've got here. Finger paints. Ooh, remember the days of finger paints. I remember finger paints. I can't remember if I liked finger paints. I gotta be honest. I think maybe I didn't. I wasn't really into the whole getting messy thing. Although I did like Play-Doh. Play-Doh, I did love Play-Doh. But you didn't really get messy with Play-Doh, so it was okay. This little box is still here. It's just not, it's faux burl wood. That's not real. It's not real. It's a little cheapy. So we cannot get that one. All right, let's see what's over here in the office supplies. I've been doing pretty good getting stuff for the store, for everything from envelopes to paper, like printer paper, and saving some money on stuff. Yeah. That's a Pioneer woman. It says flea market. $1.99. It's kind of nice. Kind of like it. I don't know what that is under there, but for $2 we're gonna find out. One more little crafty shelf here. I was trying to get down to what I think is like a papoose board. It is. Probably had a doll in it. It's $25. We do not need a papoose for $25. All right, we have the little art section. This is kind of calling to me. That's kind of nice. I like it. I don't know much about it, but it is signed. It's got a very, very eye-appealing look to it. It's only $4. I will get that. Sometimes it's just all about the colors. And sometimes it's not. That's interesting. Little fish. See anything else in here? Kind of wish there was another one to match it, you know, just a little match set of that color usually does really well. I'm kind of just skimming like the looks of the frames, seeing if anything looks like it might contain something really cool. Not seeing anything. About ready to move on and look at something else. Yes, wait. Who are you? 2508 TCR 1997. Why does that bunny look so familiar? I mean, you see what he's doing. He is, I just noticed, he is on the commode and he's got a helper. Okay, all right. We're going to leave the bunny on the commode. Well, if you need a red lamp, they've got some right here. Those do not excite me at all. This is kind of a cool finish on that lamp. Not cool enough to pick up though. Kind of a plain little wax warmer, definitely not Scentsy or Scentsy quality. This is a nice marble. No, it's not. I don't believe that's real marble. I believe that is faux marble, made to look like marble. But no, it is a forgery. Those wicker dressers are still here. My. I thought for sure those would be scooped up really quick. Okay, let's look through the miscellaneous fabrics. Sometimes I find some pretty cool things here. Like, that feels like silk. Pretty sure that is silk. But what are you? Just like a... What are you? You're $10. Hold on. I need to see this all the way out. So it looks like it could cover like a card table. It's very pretty. I just don't know if it's $10 pretty. Definitely easy to ship. I feel like that's $25 to $30 worth of silk on there, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. And we'll see what else is here. Oh, that's some really cute sheer daisy fabric. If somebody sews, that'd be cute. Okay. I don't think there's any other interesting things for me here. That's kind of cute. 4th of July, come and gone now. Those are really cute, actually. But no, that's too far away. Skimming through the curtains. Still looking. Haven't bought my curtains yet, but I don't see anything here. Okay, anything calling to us in the pillows? They've got blankets over there. I can't believe it's almost blanket season. Actually, I curl up on the sofa with a blanket every night. And one bird pillow, very cheaply made. Oh, 2 bird pillows. They're that really kind of rough quality fabric. Not super high quality. Okay, I'm heading over to the purses and I spotted this adorable little backpack. I know that is Frida, and then I don't know who the other girls are, but this is so cute for just $6, and it's in really good condition, so I'm sure that is going to sell very well in one of my purse sales, or I'll just put it down in the Thenichelady shop first. If it doesn't sell there, then I'll put it on Whatnot. And we'll look through the purses to see what else we've got. I like the color of this one, as you can imagine. It is blue tagged, so it is half price. Are you vintage? I'm never quite certain how to tell unless it says like made in Hong Kong, but made in China doesn't mean it's not vintage now. It just means it's not as vintage as made in Hong Kong. There you go. This one is interesting. Makes you are real leather for $6. Oh, there's something about it not incredibly exciting. Mondani. I don't know, the Velcro is throwing me. Velcro doesn't seem like a high-end closure. Oh, this is still here. It's been here for a while, the one that wants to be a Dooney and Burke, but it's really not. Sack Roots. I know that could be a good brand. It's $9. Don't exactly like the feel of this one. I'm gonna leave it. It's got some stains on it. What makes you? Ooh, look at that corduroy interior on this. Well, that's kind of groovy. Let's see. No tag. I do like that. Look at that big wide strap. It's kind of nice. I feel like it's an older I'm looking at the zipper. It looks like an older zipper. What does that say on it? Linza. It says Linza on the zipper. It is $15. Probably should have looked at that first. Little more than I can do on a purse that I just don't know if it's something special. Rodan and Field. All right, I think we'll just get that one little backpack. That is a Liz Claiborne. All right, let's see if there's any jewelry we need to pull out and take a look at. I see the little purple, little amethyst beads. It's kind of interesting. Those are kind of yummy colors. That little looks like rose quartz, and I don't know what the green is, but that looks kind of nice. That's a maybe. I know, I'm sorry the fluorescent light is kind of like, this top is a little bit hard to look into with that fluorescent light and then all the scratches. I find the happy place in showing it. That silver tone sparklies on this side, but nothing looks too exciting. There are a lot of blue tags that are half price. Just nothing that looks real exciting. I mean, that one right there doesn't look horrible. We might look at that one. They're just super busy right now, and I don't know how soon they're going to be able to get to help me at the jewelry case. That looks like freshwater pearls right there. Okay, we might look at that one. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get a little help over here at the jewelry counter. Okay, let's see. We pulled some stuff here. These are little lampwork hat pins for $5. Those are a yes. These are some little stone chippy stretch bracelets. There's 3 of them for $5. I love these. I am going to get those. This, I'm not sure about. I like the beads. The beads are cool to the touch. That means they are probably either glass or amethyst. How much is that one? That one's also $5. It's really pretty. And I think it's got a name on there. So, yep, we'll get that one too. Ooh, this is really cool to the touch. I don't know what that stone is though. I know this is rose quartz, but I don't.
Jade maybe, but it's a little
Yeah,
light.
I don't know. Or what's the other green one? Aventurine?
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't know how to pronounce
they're $6. Okay, there's some quality beads on there. We'll get that one. These, I'm picking up these little monsters for Jordan, just because she will find those super fun, and they're only 50 cents, and there's some little stars on there too. Then this one, let's see. Let's look at this one first. Again, those beads feel really nice. Look at that. Those are really nice glass beads with some lamp work going on, and there's all this little beadwork here and a barrel clasp. That one is half price, so it's only $3, so we'll get that one. This one caught my eye after it got uncovered. I think it's like a lanyard holder though. It's not really a necklace. I thought these were birds. They're not. They're just little stone chips. Okay, we'll put that one back. I did pull these out to look because I bought those other blue ones the other day that sold really quick. I'm not super excited about the quality of the metal on this. For $12.99, I think we will wait on that one. This one's also $12.99, and I like it. But I think again we'll wait for senior day. It's pretty, but we'll put that one back too. Okay, that was fun. I really love the shopping at the jewelry counter now. I never really knew that much about what stuff was. And now I'm like learning, and it's exciting to me to pick things out and learn about them and get them home and learn the stones and all that stuff. So thank you for taking that journey with me. And thank Dawn of Hudson Vintage, because she's the one who got me on that journey. So watch her videos too, because that's where I'm learning from. Okay, we're going to head to the checkout. I will do a deep dive when I get home after I've had time to research everything much more thoroughly. I will let you know what it is, how much it's worth, and what I paid for it. So that is gonna come up in just a moment. It is time for the deep dive haul. Now, I just want to address something really, really quick. So for those of you who have been asking, go back to the old way, go back to the old way. I didn't take it away. The old recap is still at the end of the video. So this is like as close as I can get to being a taco. Oh, you went and found the pistachios, didn't you? A lot of people were asking for more information. This is not your most attractive side, I might say. He cracks me up. So this is the best of both worlds for those who wanted more information. And yes, I am a teacher of e-commerce, so I felt the need to go a little deeper into my thought process on many of these things. So I have that. And now for those that just want the quick down and dirty numbers, I have that. You just have to hit the fast forward button a little bit if you don't want to watch this part. There we go. So while he digs into some pistachios on the top of his cage, we're going to start talking about the stuff. All right, Mickey Mouse. So I never did get a clear signal in the store to be able to look him up. So I went ahead and I bought him for $5.99 because Disney stuff is usually a good risk. This is a pen pencil cup. I think it came in a set once upon a time. I paid $5.99 for it, 20 to 30 bucks. And again, Disney stuff is it's a pretty good risk. It's a pretty good risk. The Harry Potter, another pretty good risk. So it's funny because they had this one priced at $3.99 and this one priced at $4.99, but they gave them both to me for $3.99 a piece. So what is that, like $8 I paid for the set. Now this one does have that one little teeny tiny flea bite, but it's not enough to detract from the value of these, which is $40 to $50. Apparently this is the Sorting Hat, and this is a very popular Harry Potter motif, and they consistently sell in that price range. This was a moment of weakness. I just fell in love with this little Princess and the Frog elephant. Is the Peanut Pals Elephant Tales by Michael Adams from 1998. They're from the Hamilton collection. They don't sell for a whole bunch, but I should be able to turn my $5 into $12 to $15 pretty easily. She is super cute. So this bowl right here, you might say that is an odd looking thing to put your cereal in. And I would agree. But it is very, very modern art. It is very, what is the word I'm looking for? Kind of in the style of like a Picasso. And there is a potter named Ken Ferguson. And I was really hoping it was his. But it is not, it doesn't have, oh wait, I see a mark now that I didn't see before. Oh, stand by. What does that say? Because I saw that and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make that out. But I just noticed this down here. HARMUNG. You know what? Now I got to look that up. Well, I couldn't find anything with just a quick search, so I'm going to have to dig a little deeper on this piece. I think now that I look at it, it says Harmony. I think it's Harmony Pottery. And then that's like an artist's signature. So it's not Ken Ferguson, but it's definitely in the style of Ken Ferguson. If you look up Ken Ferguson, some of his pieces sell for thousands of dollars. So I see what they were going for on this piece. I only paid $1 for it. And you can take chances. Yes, I see the crack. But at $1, this is a great learning piece to like look at it, study it, figure out that mark, see what the market holds, and I can still get my money out of this piece. Even with that crack, because nobody's going to use this for their cereal. This is a decorative bowl that would sit in a grouping somewhere. This bowl still should bring about $12 to $15.
Okay, let's talk about mugs. Wait, are you back here to help me? You ready to participate now? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's look at mugs. So mugs. The snail mug, obviously, it got me. It's just cute. It's natural life. Give, love, laugh. Not a super high end, but again, mugs are kind of those bread and butter items. 12 to 15 on the snail mug. And then I got the dragonflies. There was 2 of them, and I was really wishing that the other one was not shipped, but this one is not shipped. Noah actually really likes this one, and it's worth about $12 to $15. Paid $1.50. And then again, I talked a little bit about this pottery company. It is Deneen Pottery, and their items are very, very collectible. And I didn't find this exact national park, but other national parks of the same caliber are selling in the $25 to $35 range very, very consistently. I think the blue drip glaze on this one gives it a little advantage as well. So again, $25 to $35 on my $2.99 purchase. So there are some, if you ever find one that says Death Wish Coffee, those are worth hundreds of dollars. There are some that are worth hundreds of dollars. So this is a really, really good brand of pottery to be on the lookout. Even if it's some obscure business and you go, oh, that's too specialized, this is an exception to the rule because it is the pottery of this that is somehow just hugely desirably collectible. I probably should not have gotten these, but there was just something so appealing about them. I believe that is, what is the big bush with the big flowers? Gosh, I can't think of it. My grandmother had one. I can't think of the name of it right now. I can just picture it. Hydrangea, that's it. That's what those look like to me. And they're worth like, $5 to $8 a glass. But I think I can make something really fun and beautiful with these because those colors are just so yummy. And it'll probably be something I do for a spring thing. So be watching for that. If I was selling them, they'd be $5 to $8 each. So like, $20 for a set of 4. All right, we have the tag off of this now to try to make out what is actually the scene on this. And I really still can't quite make it. I thought maybe these were bunny ears, but it doesn't look like bunny ears to me now. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but this is a retired pioneer woman pattern called, where did I see? I saw something on here that said flea market. Yeah, there it is. Flea market apparently is the pattern name. They don't make this one anymore. Pioneer Woman, another, it's a very modern collectible, but people love it. 15 to 20 on the spoon rest. So this, I believe, is Japanese, and I don't know much more about it other than Noah absolutely fell in love with it. So this will be going on Noah's wall. If I was going to sell this, I would just do a guesstimate on pricing on this and probably put it in about the $30 to $40 range without knowing anything else about it. But this one will not be up for sale until Noah gets tired of it, of course. And then there we go. He's got a little bonsai tree now too, I think is going to be grouped with this. And speaking of Japanese, this indeed is silk. Now, I have not been able to find too much about this. I paid $10, and everything that I find shows that these things with the fringe like this are scarves. And I think this is too heavy to be a scarf. It's more like a table cover. It's really stunning. And I think I did okay paying $10 for this because everything I'm finding says that this is $50 plus. Now, I'll probably put it at $50. It could be worth a lot more than that. And if it is, I am perfectly fine with whoever gets it, getting a good deal or turn around reselling it for more. But that's a good margin for me, and I know it's worth at least that much. What do you think, Boosh? Do you like that one? It's got a bird on it. It's actually got a bird with bougie blue colors. Yeah? Okay. the little backpack. Now, Frida is the gal with the eyebrows. I know that. And then I've seen the other ones too show up as dolls. So I don't know what their whole relation is, but I know Frida is really popular. And I know this is really super cute. And it's in really, really good condition. So this one, it doesn't have a brand name or anything, but just on the basis of cuteness and colorful and desirability, this one should bring $25 to $30. I paid $5.99. We'll talk about the magenta in a moment. I'm using it as my little backdrop for all the jewelry. Oh yeah, the little bee house. I'm keeping this. Now, I am one of those people who, if a bee comes near me, I scream like a little girl, but I absolutely appreciate the bees. This is a Kickerland product. It was $16.95 new. I paid $4.99. I'm hoping I can put it out in my backyard out here and be nice to the bees so that they keep pollinating and making beautiful things for us. Don't mind my little pile of newspaper over there. The pumpkins, of course, I bought those to use as personal use. So there was that. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. Now I'm fully aware that this is not how this is meant to go, but I didn't explain that in the video. So I know it's a candle holder that goes like that. Fully aware. But my eye sees something to hold one of my beautiful crystal stone spheres that I collect. And I'm super happy about that because I'll probably use a darker one on it just because it'll highlight it. But this is the one that I had handy to show you just how I was going to use it. Okay, let's discuss the jewelry. Now, jewelry is a new adventure for me. It is something I'm just having fun learning about, buying, making some mistakes, making some scores, all that stuff. So these three little chippy gemstone bracelets were being sold together for $5. I knew I could get at least $5 a piece, so that was kind of a no-brainer. They're very, very nice. They've got, I'm trying to figure out some of the stones. I don't know what the amber is, but we've got turquoise. There's some freshwater pearls on there. There's some nice little gemstones that these are made from. So I'm pretty sure I can get about $10 a piece on these. And then this piece, I'm still not certain what the green stone is. I've had some people telling me it's jade. I'm leaning toward it not being jade just because I like to stay on the conservative side of things. I've seen green chalcedony, I believe, or green calcite, I think is what another site I was kind of looking up. That I'm leaning towards that. And then that's the rose quartz, of course. I recognize that one. But just a really nice quality bracelet for $6 that I'm sure is worth $15 to $20. And then again, this one got me because now this is lamp work. When I say lamp work, this is what I know as lamp work, where all of the work is done on the outside of the bead. And again, these could be Murano beads. They're very nice. There's 4 of those beads. There's just in those 4 beads, that's about $20 worth of beads. And then you put it together on this necklace that has all of this other bead work. It's got a barrel clasp. It's a very, very nice piece. I'll put this one at $30 to $40. Oh yes, I got the little robots for Jordan. Those will be going to her. And then last but not least is the bird tray. And lots of times I will buy something because if it doesn't sell, it's something that I would actually use. I would decorate, I would put this somewhere. When I turn it over, yep, it sells at Home Goods, or it's sold at Home Goods. It's by Magenta, which is a decent brand. I mean, that is the Ray Dunn brand. Home Goods does a lot of overstock items. They do a lot of things that once it's gone from Home Goods, you'll never find it again. It's clearance items. It's Home Goods is kind of like a liquidation store. So the bird dish paid $3.99. He is worth $15 to $20. And that's our haul, Boosh. That's it. What's your favorite item? Is it the thing with the bird on it? Yeah, I figured it would be. All right, you ready to say goodbye to everybody? It's time for them to see the regular recap with all of the numbers spelled out. All right, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.